Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So today I have a video that will help you guys out. Okay, so recently they put up these corrupted monster offers, and they're actually pretty cheap. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I wanted to share my opinion on which monsters are worth your money. So you can actually rank those monsters up and also craft them for a pretty cheap price. And again, I'll go on and share my opinion on whether it's worth it or not. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Anyways, let's go on and get started. All right, Pro, thank you for the 100 cells, appreciate it. All right, so yeah, in case you didn't know, they changed the portal, but if you head over to this portal here, all right, make sure your game is updated. I think it matters, but anyways, so right here, daily offers, in case you didn't know, they went ahead and added these corrupted deals. Okay, so for those of you that have been waiting on ranking up those corrupted monsters of yours that you have been wanting to for quite a while, this is the perfect time. Okay, this is literally the best time. So they went ahead and added those. Right now I only have like a 1,000 Ludum, so yeah, it really sucks. I don't have too many, but let's say I wanted to rank up one of my monsters like really badly, for example Ferrata, right? The offer normally it actually changes here, so I could go ahead and, for example, 20 gem this if I wanted to refresh it, right? I'm gonna go and refresh it, and it's gonna load up. Wait for it. So just like this, right about here. All right, take a look at this. Now there is Katarine rank up offer, another corrupted monster, right? So that's about 750 cells for about $5. 750 cells for $5. That's actually worth it because you can continue purchasing more and more. So let's say once you purchase this whole thing, get it to rank 4, right? Because mine is right now rank 3.5. It's like a level 137. But once I get it to rank 4, it won't let me purchase anymore. What you can do is go ahead and refresh this again for 30 gems. Yeah, I know it'll cost you some gems here and there, but for the monster that you really want, you can go ahead and just end up getting it, right? So right now, I don't really want a rank 4 Katarine because I don't really use Katarine as much. Recently, I have used the other monster, Mad Triarch, instead of Katarine because it's literally a better version of Katarine. So I don't really want a rank up offer for Katarine. What I'll go ahead and do is spend another 30 gems for the purpose of this video, and this will refresh it. So yeah, it will cost you some gems, but hey, the monster that you want, it's going to be worth it, okay? The monster that you want to rank up, it'll be worth it. So let me see if there are any more offers for monsters that are worth it. It looks like this one isn't really worth it because this was a PvP monster, and there are better attackers nowadays in the game, corrupted attackers, not to mention. So it is, not worth it. So for PvP monsters, let me just tell you this. For any PvP monsters from the past, right? From the past, they are not worth it. Literally, none of them are worth it. Okay, Gartox, ignore it. So if you end up getting those, you can just go ahead and gem it again, another 30 gems, and it'll go ahead and skip it for you. There are some other offers, for example, crafting a monster. Right now, there's Reacha. So $20 just to craft it. And Reacha isn't really as good anymore, to be honest. So I'd recommend skipping on this one. And there's also another monster that's coming out very soon that is literally just like Reacha. By the way, it is a Metropolitan monster, so better stats. I recommend skipping on this one. Now, for multi-attackers, such as Gartox and a couple other ones, I recommend skipping on them. Now, the only ones that are worth it would be like, for example, some meta monsters, like, for example, Pure Panduf. There will be some for Pure Panduf. There will be some for example, I guess Mad Triarch. People would want to rank that up. Mad Triarch isn't really that bad. It's a good monster. There's like Stalk Killer. I recommend picking those up. Hammergrum. There is a few for like Spectra herself. So when you get those type of rank up offers, I recommend taking advantage of it. Purchase them, right? You can go on and purchase them, rank them up. It's worth it. It's gonna be like $30-$40 for like just to get from like a level 130 or level 140 up to level 150. So it's really worth it. Okay, I recommend ranking those up. So let me see right now for my mythics, what do I really need to rank up? What do I need to work on? So if I head over to my profile, let me see here. So let's say there's an offer for this monster, right? For Vigen. Let's say I don't want to spend Ludum. I can go in and max it out, get it to 150, right? Just for that 2 levels, get it to 150. Great. I get some rewards from the book rewards, right? Which will be helpful as well. Because think about that. You're not just helping your profile out or your monsters out, right? You're getting something back from it. Not, you ranking up your monsters for their stats. That's not the only thing you're getting out of it. If you head over here, let me see here. For Raijin, right? let's say I had Elgato right now. If I had Elgato and I got up to rank 4 Raiden, and let's say I had these other monsters as well, getting it to 150, that would have given me 600 Ludums, 9 to 10 rune chests, 12 of them, which is a lot, and 12 gold relic chests. So I recommend taking advantage of it, okay? I will be ranking up maybe my Darkuma, Panion. I could easily rank that up. I have tons of cells right now. I just never had the chance to rank it up, but I do have tons of cells once again. And Algata, I might craft it, rank it up a little, because the monster is really good. Apply triple damage and stuff like that. It's kind of like Ferris, and Ferris is like one of my favorite Cosmic monsters right now. So it's worth it, you know. It's still usable in the long run. Now I know some of you guys are like, hey, corrupted monsters, they're gonna be outdated soon. No, not really. Some of these monsters, like legendary monsters, let's just talk about Centurion, still usable up to this day, especially, you know, now that the whole dragon on defenses with absolute zero, it's good to counter that with your Centurion, right? So Centurion is still usable up to this day, even with the level 4 strat, level 4 Megaton strat on T-Wars and stuff like that, still usable. So monsters like those, they're still usable up to this day. You just need to know how to use them correctly, you know, and for the situation, whatever you're going up against. Let's see. Looks like we got 200 cells of Freddy cells for $10. Now this one, I don't know about this one. I might skip on this one. Not really worth it, to be honest. 600 gems for Panion, 200 Panion cells. So the ones in the bottom, you can go on and skip those. You can ignore those ones. Those are like, you don't want to mess with these ones. These ones not so good in my opinion, but the ones on top, these ones are, most of the time, they're actually worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and gem this again, 30 gems again. I'm doing it for the purpose of the video, okay? Let's see. We got Gartech cells again, which really sucks. So yeah, you can also just wait every 24 hours instead of gemming this, okay? If you don't want to gem it, you could just wait 24 hours every time. But I just wanted to gem a couple of times for the purpose of the video to show you guys which monsters are worth and stuff. I wish I ended up getting like some stock killer offers or something like that, because I'd love to get stock killer offers and rank those that monster up, of course. It's still usable up to this day, and it's an amazing monster. My Spectra is already maxed out, so I don't get any offers for the monsters that are maxed out. Let's say if I ended up getting some offers for Megalobot, right? This monster is really good as well in Team Wars, right? So I just need monsters that are going to help me out in Team Wars mainly. For example, if I ended up getting Ferrata offer, I'd go on and pick it up. It's an amazing monster. Great monster for the metal restriction. And then there are a couple more, of course. But yeah, let me see. Let me check my profile actually. Checking out my profile. Let's see. So not Klaxuko, I'd skip on that one, honestly. Kurai, outdated. You got Charmless. Maybe Charmless, pick it up, you know. It's still usable today in Team Wars. Great extra turner attacker. All Fanatic, maybe I can max this out, you know. Because let me show you guys something real quick. If I head over to my book rewards here. It was in the corrupt, I don't know which book it was. I think it was corrupted or something like that. But if I end up getting my rank 5 All Fanatic, it will give me more Ludum, more runes and stuff like that. So it's helpful. It's going to reward you with better stats on your monster, and also, of course, some other rewards back, like runes, Ludum, stuff like that. And it's worth it in my opinion. It's definitely worth it. So definitely pick up some of the offers that you think is worth it, but just don't pick up any like offers like this one right here. Not so worth it. Okay. Let me actually give you guys my opinion on some of the monsters that are worth your investment. Let me see here. We go to corrupted. Let's see. Let's see. Leaflet isn't really that bad. If you're close to getting this monster maxed out, you might as well do it. It's a good monster. Well, Fanatic if you want to, but there's a new era now, so only for book rewards, I guess. You know, worth it for the book rewards. Master Rat's still usable up to this day, but there are better monsters now, you know. So yeah, most of the monsters that you see here, let's say you are super close to maxing them out, like it's like 140 or something, and that's that only monster that you need to max out in order to reward you with more rewards from the book rewards, then I recommend doing it. For example, Charmless, you know, mine's at 140. I could end up getting it to 150 just for Team Wars for better stats. Let me see. Some of the other monsters that are worth it. Maelstrom. If you don't have Maelstrom maxed out and you're super close to maxing him out, I recommend doing it. Cruel is also worth it if you want to. You can go ahead and do that. Another monster would be Spectra, 100% Spectra. Um, Ferrata. Ferrata is also good for the metal restriction in Team Wars if you are in a competitive team. I recommend doing that. Dracuna High is also amazing. Mojo Drag. Although Mojo Drag's damage protection is now a little nerfed because of Spectra and other monsters that have Pierce. You know, Pierce now can go through damage protection. So he's kind of nerfed. My Hammergram is at rank 1. I don't know, I might rank this monster up to like at least 130 or 140 because I might need it 100%. Especially for Team Wars. On Red Cat's at 100, so I'm not going to bother ranking that up. Saw Killer, maybe. If you don't have Blamir maxed out, Blamir would be worth it. And then you have Frozzy here. Frozzy is 100% worth it. So is the Dragon. If you don't have Dragon maxed out, you know, you get some offers for it. Go for it, okay? Lord Nebatos. Ignore Boom Shakalaka, not so good. I get it, it can come back with Ural Essen, counter the Soul Drag. Oh man, I've heard it. But no, it's not worth it. Don't max this monster out unless you want it for book rewards, okay? There are better attackers in the game. Waldorf is worth it. Skeletron, great Resurrector. Alfred is also amazing. Megalobot, you can use that if you want to for, let's say, the water restriction, right? For Team Wars. Maltese is also amazing. Ingwe, 100%. Pure Panda for 100%. Raijin, once again, book rewards maybe. Or for Team Wars, you know, metal restriction. Pangoliat, 100%. Yeah, max this out if you haven't already. I'm just going to keep it at level 4 because of the level 4 Megaton plays and Team Wars and stuff. And also my PvP. Algata, 100% worth it. Darkuma is 100% worth it. Gobbler is an amazing attacker, and Matriarch is actually pretty good too if you want to max that out. But yeah, most of these other ones that you see here, you can go ahead and rank them up maybe for book rewards. But other than that, most of them that you see here are kind of outdated nowadays, you know. So it really depends. Book rewards, once again, book rewards, few words, book rewards. So really depends. But right now I got an offer for Garsox, which I don't really like, so I'm not going to spend another 30 gems. I'll just save my gems now. But I just wanted to spend some here and there just for the purpose of this video. I'll just wait another hour for this refresh. And yeah, anyways guys, so just wanted to make this video to give you guys my opinion on what I think is worth it and what's not in the cryptid shop. And I just wanted to make this video in case you didn't know, let's say. In case you didn't know that there was something like this going on in the Air shop. You might as well go on and take advantage of it. Rank up some of the monsters that you've been wanting to rank up for a while. You know, it's pretty cheap. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe to the channel with your on, share this with a friend, whoever plays Monster Legends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.